Happy Sunday, everybody. Excuse me. We are here with What Sold Sunday, and I'm pretty excited for today's show because there's quite a few things that sold that were older and some higher price stuff than I normally do or that you will normally see me do. And so, yeah, I am going to get into it pretty quickly, even though there's not too many people here yet. Hi, Glamma. Thank you for coming and waking up just for me. Life goals. Have Glamma wake up for you. So, yeah, I've had some of I think I had my highest price sale this week. Or in the past 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks of sales. And I mentioned it in my video Friday, my naughty and nice list. It was number 1 on my nice list for price. So definitely check out that video at some point. It's a pretty fun one, and it's a collab with Glamma, Veronica, Chloe, and Kay. So definitely check out theirs as well. It was really fun. Well, I appreciate it, Glamma, because I think you're the only one here. So, anyway, I am going to get right into it today because, sorry, that was Glamma on Instagram. I'm going to get right into it because I do have quite a few sales. So I definitely want to get through everything, and I don't want this to be 5 hours long. I'm not Paul. Anyway. So I'm going to get right into our first sale. And I'm doing it a little differently. I'm going to have to go like screen to screen. So bear with me while I figure this out. But our first sale was actually kind of funny. So it was this Super Mario Donkey Kong brown long sleeve t-shirt. It sold for $15. The funny thing is that it had no size, and I'm pretty sure it was kid sized, but I put it in women's, and I did measurements for it, which I usually don't do. And so that was a good one. It was, sorry, I'm all over the place. I just moved my screen by accident. I ended up making $11.75 on it, and it took 7 months to sell. I would probably still pick it up because Nintendo, all that kind of stuff does pretty well. But I gotta figure out how to put this back. I don't know if I can. Anyway, yeah, so that was our first sale, and we're going to move on and figure out if I can do this. Hey, thanks for coming. This is one of the people I did the 12 Days of Secret Santa with, so definitely check out those videos as well. That was a really good time. It was a really fun collab we did. Let's see. I'm sorry if there's sounds. That is also my washing machine. I somehow moved StreamYard to a completely different thing, which is really annoying me. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. Glamma knows what that's about. Okay, I figured it out. Hey, Pearl, how are you? Thank you for coming. Sorry about that, guys. I put it in a completely different tab and then it was very confusing for me. So anyway, okay. So our first sale was that Donkey Kong shirt. Our second sale was this Lansdowne Ireland rugby beanie hat with horns, one size. So if you don't know, these rugby type stuff, the brand Lansdowne is very popular. I've sold a Ireland shirt or jersey now, and then this hat, and they both sold pretty quickly. Someone sent me an offer for $12. I accepted it. I made $8.44 and it sold in 3 months. It's just a hat, so I don't feel like it's going to sell as fast, but it still did pretty well for just being a little beanie hat. And I definitely would pick up Lansdowne rugby stuff. Definitely Ireland. Ireland definitely has a following. I don't know about the other teams as much, but I do like to pick these up if I find them. So yeah, it's a fun hat. It was kind of on the smaller size. I mean, it's a beanie, so it's stretchy, but it fit me. So our next sale, let me see, is actually a kids item. So I sold this Little Me tan Sherpa hooded zip-up jacket with embroidered flower. It had butterflies. It's a size 4T. It sold for $15. Someone made me an offer. I accepted it. I ended up making $11.42 on this, and it sold in about 2.5 months or so. There's some things I've been forgetting to mark when I actually list them in my inventory because I'm just trying to get stuff listed and then I just forget. And so now it's a hot mess. So some of these are going to be approximate today because I don't remember exactly when I listed it. But yeah, so this was really cute and they were really happy with it. And I got a 5-star review on that one. Has anyone else been having really good luck with shipping this season? Because everyone's been saying the shipping's been really fast. So I've been having good luck with that. And a lot of people are super happy they're getting their stuff, even though they said, I think, was it this past Wednesday was supposed to be the last day that it would it would definitely be there by Christmas. I feel like some stuff is still going to get there by Christmas, even though, oh my gosh, what is going on? Even though, they're saying that it may not be. I don't know how anyone else is doing with their shipping times and stuff right now, but so far, knock on wood, I've been having good luck. I will only be shipping probably tomorrow, maybe Tuesday morning, but I am going out of town Tuesday for a week. So I do have to close my Poshmark closet, which is hurting my soul a little bit because I've been doing so well right now. So I'm very sad about this. I may open up Christmas Eve while I'm still gone and have some stuff like ready to list, but I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, I am sad. Next week I will be closed for a couple days at least. But let us move on to our next sale. Next sale was something, oh my gosh, so happy to get rid of this. It was this 33 degrees ugly Christmas sweater, sheep Bah Humbug. So cute. It said Bah in sequins on the front, and then it said Humbug in sequins on the back. And it was so cute. And it took, oh gosh, this took a while. Let's see. This took 16 months to sell. It only sold for $24 with a shipping discount. So I only ended up making $16.09 on it. Would I still pick it up? yes, I do love ugly Christmas sweaters. If you guys haven't seen this year, all my auctions I've been doing and all my videos, I've been I've been promoting my ugly Christmas sweaters, and I have sold all of them, I think, except for 4 now. I think I'm down to 4. And one of them I just listed recently, so that's my own fault. But yeah, so I think I'm down to 4, which it did pretty well. So I had quite a few this year. Um, so yeah. Yeah, I don't it's yeah, I'm impressed too because all of my post offices, literally all of my post offices I go to say that they're hiring, which means that they don't have enough people working. So I don't know if Chick-fil-A has come in or, or what's going on down here. There was a lot of, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm in the South, I'm in North Carolina, and Chick-fil-A is like a big fast food restaurant here. And they have like this incredible efficiency of getting people through their drive-throughs. And last year everyone was joking that they needed to take over the US Postal Service because like of their efficiency of getting stuff done. So there was like a bunch of memes and stuff last year about it. I thought it was really funny, but they really are like I don't know what they do, but they get people in and out of the drive-through so fast. um yeah. I mean, I have to because I won't be here to ship, but it still makes me really sad. Nice. You just got a Chick-fil-A. I enjoy their food. I go there for breakfast a lot. I am trying to stop, but um yeah, they're very efficient. I'll be interested to see if you find that they are efficient if you go there. All right. Next sale is another one that I was like, peace out. It was this cabby gray tank top, style 50/70 asymmetrical hem, size medium. So happy to see this go. Um, it took 12 months to sell. It only sold for $22 with the shipping discount. So I only ended up making $15.34 on it. Cabby is like another one of those. Cabby, Free People. Again, watch my naughty and nice list for more on that because I don't want to go into my tangent again. But it's so hard for me not to pick it up, but it sits for so long. So yeah, it's one of those. I mean, at least it did finally sell and it is gone from my life, and I'm happy about that. Our next sale was another one that I've had for a while. It's a Torrid Super Soft Plush Zebra Drop Shoulder Top, size 0. So size 0 is like a size large or size 12 in Torrid. So I've found that the smaller sizes like this don't do as well as like the bigger sizes. This sold for 17 with a shipping discount. So I only ended up making $11.45 and it took 7 months to sell. Pretty sure I picked this up in Wisconsin when I was up there for my cousin's wedding. So and that was in April. Yeah, I think that was in April. So I had picked up, I think I picked up like 3 or 4 tops there, Torrid tops that day. And all the rest of them sold. This was the only one I had left. So now they're all gone and I'm happy. It was super soft though. Yes. Hi, Kayla. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Glamma. And thank you for my Torrid top I'm wearing right now. Everyone, this was from Glamma from the 12 Days of Secret Santa. And it's super comfy. It has a hood, so you can be a little hood if you want. And yeah, it's super comfortable and I love it. Thank you, Kayla. You're so sweet. And guys, next week there will probably be a video. I am meeting up with Kayla, Treasures Noir in Florida. So, so definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to be a fun time. Yes, straight out of the Carolinas. That's me. All right. Next sale was another one I was super excited to get rid of. Is this airy yellow sweater top, size extra large, high-low hem. It finally sold for $17 with a shipping discount. I only made $11.36, and this took 11 months to sell. It had so much activity, like likes and whatnot, and then I would relist it after a certain amount of time, and it would get likes again, and then I would relist it, and finally someone bought it, and I'm just so happy to see it go. I was like, get it out. Me too. Yeah, it's a very pretty color. I don't know why it took almost a year to sell, but it did. So it is what it is at this point. Our next sale was my highest sale of 2021, I think. Yeah. So I sold these Rock Revival Tucker straight leg jeans, size 42. They sold for $80. With no shipping discount. So I ended up making $61.01 on them. They sold within 5 months. They had a lot of likes. And then I did release, I think I relisted them once. So then they got another lot of likes. And I think someone finally sent me this offer. I think I'd gotten a $70 offer previously, and I countered. I had them listed fairly high. A friend of mine said I shouldn't take anything lower than 100, but at this point I was just like, I mean, I made $61, so I'm just gonna take it. So I did. This is actually from, and I mentioned this in my video Friday. I found this at the Veterans thrift store that had no AC, and I went there in the middle of summer. But it was worth it because I found this. I found some other stuff too, which I still have for sale. So definitely, if there's anything you ever see in my closet, send me an offer or DM me on Instagram. I'm usually fairly open to making deals with people. But these are a really cool pair of jeans, and I'm happy they went to their new home and he loved them. So you're going to see a lot of amazing model pictures during this video today. I just keep a lot of models in my house. No, I don't. Yes, and so another no AC thrifting I did with Glamour in Florida. I just love to go and sweat when I thrift, I guess. But that's where I actually found quite a few really cool t-shirts. So it was worth it for me. And she found, was it Sorel inserts, I think? We both found some good stuff there. You just have to brave the heat. All right. Our next sale was these Victoria's Secret knockout tights, size medium. They sold for $28 with a shipping discount. I ended up making $20.14, and they took 81 days to sell. I do like Victoria's sport stuff, especially the leggings that have like these little cutouts or something different about them. They've done pretty well. I sold a purple pair previously as well. So I usually will pick these up as long as they're in good condition. I will say if there is pilling in the crotchular area, I do use my sweater shaver, and I can get them usually back to looking almost new. So that is something to think about. If you do find them and they have a little bit of fuzzies, you can use a sweater shaver to make them better and get a good amount of money from them. I do have, I think, a Victoria's Sports sweatshirt right now that's available. I think that's the only other thing right now from that line that I have. I mean, that's the area. I don't know how else to say it. Hey, Lindsay, thank you for coming. We're talking about no AC thrifting and my sales for the past 2 weeks. This next sale was something I got for free from a friend of mine. So I had no cost of goods into it. It sold for $22 with a shipping discount. I ended up making $16.10. And it took a little over a month for that to sell. So that was a pretty good one because, well, I had no money into it. So it was just like a LA Hearts mustard yellow knit drop shoulder sweater, size extra small. So always happy to get free stuff that flips fast. I am going to be sending some free stuff that I got to ThredUp soon just to get rid of it. And we'll see what they end up taking and selling. I've been having mediocre luck over there at this point. They take forever to process. So the box probably won't process till, I don't know, probably March or April at this point. And some of the stuff is jackets, so they may not sell. But, it is what it is. So we're going to try it. Our next sale was also something that I got for free from a friend. She gave me all of her Macari stuff and just decided to quit selling. So I was like, sure, I'll take it. I don't care. So she sent me this Loft Outlet floating bead chain necklace, gold tone. Someone made me an offer for $9. Yeah, someone made me an offer for $9, which I accepted. I got $6.05. It took a couple months to sell. I've got some other jewelry too. I'm probably going to end up adding it to. I am selling, and if anyone is interested, I think it's a medium or large size priority box full of just jewelry you can use for making new jewelry or whatever you want, honestly. It's kind of like the jewelry repurpose box that Goodwill Blue Box does. It's been there for a while. It gets a lot of likes, but no one's bought it yet. So if you're interested in something like that, definitely check it out. Hey guys, thanks for coming, Janet, Bryn, Frankie, everybody. Yeah, mine's taken longer than that. My last one took at least 4 months, and the one before that took longer than that. And the reason was their system messed up. I actually ended up having to email them or message them on Facebook, I think it was. And they were like, oh, shoot. Yeah, we messed up. Like, that should be processed already. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of ThredUp, as many of you know. But, like, some free inventory, I'll send them just to get some money to buy. I really want the shoe ThredUp box. So that is what I'm saving up for right now. I don't know if it'll happen, but we're working on it. Because I don't want to pay for a ThredUp box. All right. So our next sale, I actually talked to Kayla about this a little bit the other day. We were laughing. We're both from the South Florida area originally. And it's a Positano velour blue black striped button down short sleeve shirt, size large. This sold for $26, and with a shipping discount, I ended up making $18.62, and it sold within 14 days. So it only took 2 weeks to sell, which I am always on board with. So I was talking to her. I like to pick up men's shirts that are a little different like this. So I know none of you are really from the Miami area, But this is like the quintessential like Cuban man, like young guy, thinks he's hot stuff, like a little chest hair hanging out kind of shirt. So that is like the mental image I had when I when I bought this. And I forget where this went actually now, but that was I think it actually went to New York. So that was another area that probably has some of that as well. But yeah, so that's kind of like why I pick up these types of shirts, and they do tend to sell well and pretty fast. So yeah, exactly. I do like picking up men's shirts like that, the kind that are they have a certain clientele. I do sell them pretty well. So I guess those types of people check out my closet. I don't know. Hello, Veronica. Welcome. You just missed the story about the man with the chest hair hanging out. Anyway, so that was my sale, was that velour type shirt. So our next, actually, funny story. I don't know why, but this just came to my mind. So yesterday, I couldn't find any food yesterday because everyone was out and about. Like the line for Chick-fil-A was super long. My wing place I go to, the place was packed, gill to gill. And hey, that's what I do. I pick up the unique, interesting things. So finally Wendy's had no one in the drive-through. So I was like, sweet, I'll just get a hamburger, whatever. I do the 4 for $4. And so I pull into the to the thing, and there's literally a guy on a scooter, like the foot scooter, not like the motorcycle scooter. And he's like, hey, you got that fish sandwich with that tartar sauce? Into the little thing, like yelling. And he's carrying a plastic tote. And he literally like just scoots his way to the window. And he takes his spoon and he throws it in the tote and then like putters off. And I was like, I wasn't having the best day because I was really hungry. And that just made my day so much better. So I just thought I'd share that with you. It was so funny. I'll try and post a picture of it on Instagram in my stories if I think about it later. You can see what I'm talking about. I did take a picture of him. I mean, how can you not? So, all right, anyway. Tangent. Our next sale was actually something I had just listed. It was this Love Betsy by Betsey Johnson black wristlet with gold rose floral design. Really cute. Looked almost brand new. Still had the plastic over the little thing. It's sold for like $26 with a shipping discount. I ended up making $18.65, and it only took a couple days to sell. I was actually very surprised about that, because Betsey Johnson, as you may have seen, is not on my nice list. So that made it a little bit better. But it was really cute. I found it, as I find most things, at the bins. So my cost of goods was very low on that. So I was happy with that sale. Why is it wow? Is that a lot or not enough? I need a drink. I love wings too. There's this wing place near me called Wing King. It's like crispy but saucy at the same time. So that's the best. Oh, okay. I found it at the Charlotte bins, I think. I think it was Charlotte. And then I didn't list it for a minute, and then I finally did, and it sold within a couple days. And this is why I'm like, and this is why you have to list your death pile. So I really need to get on that. a little bit better. I've been so wanting to go thrifting this weekend, and I'm like, no, you're going out of town. No. And I'm going thrifting while I'm out of town. So, yes, Glamma, you're crispy and saucy. Next one is like one of my favorite sales because I just love this skirt. It's a J. Crew black skirt, jacquard silver zebras on it, size 4. I picked this up at, I think, the Clothes Mentor going out of business sale. And so this is the second zebra skirt I've sold. The other one had gold zebras. I don't remember the brand on it. It was a while ago. But if you see zebras, pick it up. That's how I feel. So yeah. Yes, I definitely would recommend this. It sold for $24 with a shipping discount. So I ended up making $16.40. It did take 6 months to sell. I was having a really good luck with skirts for a while, and then it kind of like faded off, and now I'm kind of seeing it coming back. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm just happy to sell stuff, honestly, at this point. All right. I don't do animal investigation on every single thing I have. I mean, like half the stuff I have has animals on it. So, or something. Nice. So I do have all of my research done for my next animal investigation. I may try and film it while I am gone, or maybe quickly before I leave. So in the next week or two, there will be part 1 of a animal investigation coming out, and it will be titled Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. So definitely check that out when it comes out. It's going to be a good one. So, and it's based on a comic book I got from Patrick. So yeah, good times had by all. Our next sale got the best love note, super sweet, was this RJ, The Office Ugly Christmas Sweater, size large, Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, Inc. It sold for $35 and with a shipping, no, it sold full price. This was a full price sale at $35. I ended up making $27.39 on this. It took a couple months to sell. But it was a very good pickup. Definitely the Office stuff has a following, because let me read actually the love note. It was so nice and it made me very happy. Excuse me. I think I still have it somewhere. Hopefully. Maybe I deleted it. I was having to give up space for something, so let's see. Filler music. Boo boo boo. So the love note said, my son is a huge Office fan and this sweater is the bomb. I can't wait to give it to him for Christmas. I can't believe I found this. Thanks to the seller for making my son's Christmas special. So that was super nice and it made me feel really good. And they bought it full price, so I can't like be upset about that. Yeah. So I got to go back to the chat here. Yes, I do have a couple Office things I need to list. I have a t-shirt, but I think it's not a big size. It's a smaller size too. But Yes, I love getting really sweet love notes like that because it makes me feel like I'm doing something nice. Yep, me too. Hello, Thrift Generation. Thank you for coming. We're going to go to our next sale because we still got more. So this is for you, Veronica. I sold these Alfani black work casual pants, size 12 short, for $15. This was from one of my Goodwill Blue boxes. I got an offer for $15, so no shipping discount. I ended up making $10.66, and they sold in 18 days. And I was like, Alfani in 18 days? Like, am I missing something? Should I be picking up more Alfani? I don't know. So I'm gonna definitely it's a $15 sale. It's not a ton, but that's $10 I didn't have before. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about Alfani and see how things go with it, because that might be something maybe when I'm at the bins I might pick up more often. But Veronica says no, I should not. Well, hello, Patrick. Thank you for coming. I love a blue box. I do not love that they just raised the price on the blue box. That makes me very sad. So, wah on that. But, oh well. All right. Our next sale is... Oh, this one's for you, Veronica, as well. I finally sold this Key and Peele substitute teacher skit shirt, size extra large, that I bleached tie-dyed myself. It's finally sold for $19 with a shipping discount. So I only made $12.82 on it, and it took 15 months to sell. I am shocked. But it is what it is. It's gone now, and RIP shirt. Because I am so happy to see it go. And I just recently did do the tie-dyeing on it. So I guess that took it to the next level where someone wanted to buy it. I don't know. That's what the back looked like. Ooh. So anyway, it's gone. I'm happy. That's all I needed. You done messed up, Aaron. Yeah, that's a good one. I got 5 stars, but I don't think that they left a love note that I remember. So I'll take the 5 stars. Anyway, okay. Next sale is... Oh my gosh, this was a horrible buy. So there was a girl on Poshmark that was going out of business or something like that. And so I bought like a whole bundle of stuff from her to resell. And until recently, none of it had sold. This is a dress I should not have bought from her. It was a Lauren Conrad gold metallic dress, size 14. The problem was she did not put in her description that in what crappy condition it was in, for lack of a better way of putting it. It was literally like threads everywhere. I mean, it was just a hot mess. And it was hard to see on these pictures, which is why, but you can see like it's just kind of a mess everywhere. So I put in my description too, like, this is a hot mess dress. But I mean, it's still cute. It's still functional. I did sweater shave parts of it to make it a little bit better. I think it was as an offer for 13, or did I send out that? Nope. I sent out an offer for $13 with a shipping discount. And because I just wanted this dress gone, I made a mistake, paid way too much for it. I ended up only making $5.72, and it took 8 months to sell. It was a super cute dress, but yeah, with all the damage and stuff, it just wasn't worth it. And that was kind of like upset a little bit about buying it in the first place, but it is what it is. So I have finally made my money back on the stuff I bought there, but it took a really long time to do it. So I will not probably be doing any sourcing on Poshmark really again because of that. So, okay. What in the world does this mean? You know I don't do shortenings. Anyway, it is gone, thankfully. Let's see. Okay, I'm like behind in the chat now. Catching up on the chat. A blue police box. Do. What's up, Roy? Happy Sunday. It is a really pretty, it was really pretty. Like, it's a great Christmas, New Year's dress, but, you know. Oh. Yes, sorry. We did talk about that earlier. See, this is how bad I am at shortenings. I already knew what it meant and I still didn't remember. So yes, it is a GTFO. It is definitely a GTFO. So I first learned that phrase at work. So when you have a client that's difficult, you want them to GTFO. Anyway. I know. I have I only can doctor. That's the only thing I've got going in my life. Like, otherwise, I just have nothing going for me at all. I can't remember anything. My days get confused. I don't remember if I ate or not half the time. Anyway. Next sale was another really good one. Really happy about it. It was this really pretty Trina Turk Orchestra chevron mini dress, size 2. It sold for $45 with a discounted shipping. I ended up making $31.50 on it. It did take 7 months to sell, which is, I've seen that about Trina Turk. It does take some time, but I usually get a pretty good amount when it does finally sell. I've only sold a couple things from Trina Turk, but I was super happy with this, and I did pick this up at my Humane Society honey home, so I also help the animals. That's my excuse. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, chevron's back in style. That's good to know. I'll pick that up more if I see it. I think I just sold a kid's chevron thing to buy sell trade as well. All right. Our next sale was another fun one in the holiday time. Dog Fair Isle sweater, size large, 12 to 14. This sold for $28. Excuse me. This was actually another full price sale. So I ended up making $21.47 on it, and it took about 9 months to sell. This is another one that had tons and tons of likes, and then no one ever bought it. So I was happy to finally see it go, and it went for full price. I've been having really good luck with holiday sweaters this year. I've got some high prices on certain ones, so definitely don't turn your nose up on holiday sweaters. I was trying to get the Goodwill Blue Box holiday sweater box for a while, but they were sold out before they even went live, and so I never did end up getting one, which I was kind of sad about, but it's too late now to get one because I don't want to hold on to them all year until next Christmas. So I do, like I said earlier, have 4 more left. They probably won't sell this year, but one is my size, so it may end up in my closet for a minute. And then I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully they'll sell next year because all the ones I got last year did all sell out this year. So we'll see. You never know. Thank you, Glamma. I do have a lot of cute Christmas sweaters. I've been saying that for a while. So this was another thing I got for free from a friend. It was a Massimo large hobo shoulder bag purse, black, vegan leather, faux crocodile. It sold for $15. Let me see. It sold for $15 on an offer. So I ended up making $12 on this, and it sold within a couple months. Oddly enough, this Massimo bag got like a ton of interest. It was very odd, but I mean, whatever, I'll take it. So, thank you to Amanda who gave this to me for free. I made $12 on it. Yeah, I have a couple friends that just give me stuff for free, and then I have been doing consignment for a couple friends, but I think I'm gonna pretty much stop doing that for more like maybe 1 or 2 people that I'm good friends with, but the rest I'm not going to because it's just too much work. And then I'm paying taxes and they're not, and so it's just not working out the best. So I'll have to see how I do that in the new year. But if you want to give me something for free, I will take it. Super cute next sale is Disney's Minnie Mouse Fashionista pom-pom hat. This is another one that got a lot of attention and then finally sold. It did sell for $17. I ended up making $11.30 on this, and it took about 7 months to sell. I got 2 Disney like Minnie Mouse hats at the same time. The first one was actually Torrid. So that one actually sold really fast, I think because it was Torrid. And then this one has been sitting a little bit longer. But it sold and it was really cute. So I'm sure they're going to love it. I don't answer to them for pricing. I price it myself. I just did like a split of the profits. So they don't really, they just give me stuff. I list it and then I give them 50%. I was doing 50-50. So yeah, they don't have any say in like what I price things at or how much they want for it. I literally tell them up front, I might sell this for $5 and you might get like $1 for it, and they don't care. So at least there's that. Mostly it's stuff they were going to take to Goodwill. So I did say button-ups were on my naughty list. This is the one button-up that did sell this past week. It was a Tommy Hilfiger blue and yellow plaid button-up shirt, size extra large. It sold for $17 with a shipping discount. So I ended up making $11.36, and it took about 11 months to sell. So that is why I don't like button-up shirts. Although, I don't know, I like went through a phase where I felt like they were going to sell, and then I bought a bunch and now they're not. So yeah. Sad times. Our next sale was, you've seen me wear this in a couple videos, I think. I sold the King Kamiya maroon ugly Christmas Hawaiian shirt, size 5XL gingerbread shirt for $20. I wore this over a couple of shirts in a couple of videos I've done. It was a really cute button-up shirt for Christmas. And it sold for $20, like I said, with a shipping discount. I ended up making $14.06 on it. And I think actually after I finally listed it, because I took my time listing it because I was wearing it a little bit, it only took about a week to sell. So that was a fast flip. I think partly it was the size, but it was a really cute shirt as well. So I'm really happy with that flip. Yep, farewell gingerbread shirt. See, Veronica, maybe you were right. I just need to wear everything in my videos and then like it'll sell. This was another GTFO. This Forecasters of Boston trench coat, size 10, tan cream. This finally sold for $40. Oh my gosh, I've had this for 14 months. I was so happy to see this go. After cost of goods and fees, I ended up making $29.11 on it. I would not pick this up again, even though I did make some money on it. It took over a year, and it got no love. This was just a random person. They got my 20% off deal, and they accepted it. So it was not good. But it's gone, and farewell to you, Forecaster of Boston trench coat. I still have a Forecaster of Boston wool blazer that's available. If anyone is interested in that, it needs to go as well. Well, they did in that one auction for sure, but I'm not mad at it. It was going to be for sale anyway. So next sale was kind of a sad one. I actually asked my group chat if I should sell it for this price. I ended up selling it for this price. It's an H&M Santa Wrap Star ugly Christmas sweater, size 16-18, black. Someone made me an offer for $10. I think I had it listed at like $19, if I'm not mistaken. And I hemmed and hawed, but it was so close to Christmas, and everyone was like, just accept it because it's kids. So I did. It still made me sad because I really love this sweater, but I ended up making $6.29 on it, and it sold in 3 months after listing it. So it is what it is. Yes. Farewell, Wrap Star. Farewell to you. Because if it didn't sell, I was going to be taking it to buy, sell, trade, and they would have given me like $1. So next, an interesting sale. I sold this Lionel Trains Station black t-shirt, size large. This I got in one of my Fill-A-Bag sales from St. Michael's, which, sad news, they are closing, I heard. So I think they're closing at the end of the year, which I'm really sad about. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there again this year. So farewell to you, Fill-A-Bag sale. We will miss you forever. But it sold for $12. Someone sent me an offer. I accepted. I made $8.25, and it took 9 months to sell. So farewell to you, Lionel Trains. Farewell to you, bag sale. I will miss you for reals. I'm glad I went like a week or two ago, whenever I went. No, it's been like a month now, so that I could get my final fill of bags. Okay. Next was a really good one because it's another one that I've had forever. And it's Looney Tunes. It's Silk. It's Tasmanian Devil. Size large. It's vintage. And it's new with tags, dead stock. I have absolutely no idea why this, it's from 1996, took 15 months to sell. It just baffles my mind. It's been on eBay, got no love there. It's been on Poshmark, no love there. I got a random $30 offer the other day after I made my angry video about vintage dead stock naughty nice list. And I accepted it. I was like, sure, just take it. GTFO, everyone. GTFO. And I ended up making $22.80 on it. It is what it is. It's gone. And hopefully they love it. So goodbye, Taz. It's exactly. It's got all the things and no one wanted it. Interesting. I've never worn a trench coat in my life, but I also grew up in Florida, so I don't know. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. All right. I'm trying not. Oh, how long has we been going here? I don't even know. I feel like it's been a while. All right. So our next sale. Oh yeah, it's been almost an hour. Holy moly. And I still got more stuff to go. Our next sale were these J. Jill black legging wherever collection, smooth fit, slim leg, size large. They sold for $32 with a shipping discount. I ended up making $23.49, and they sold within 12 days. I would definitely pick these up if I see them again. I think I found these at the bin. Yeah, I must have found them at the bins. My cost of goods was only 61 cents. So, yeah, really good pickup. And I don't usually like picking up black pants because, as you can see, they photograph like crap. Like, I mean, it's just a black blob. So, yeah, I was happy that they sold as high as they did. She's only my boo sometimes. I have some stuff that's been sitting for a while, and then I have some stuff I haven't listed yet, so I do need to list that. But it just really depends on the piece, it seems like. Next was another vintage item. So funny story. This is Allie Miles Petite Southwest embroidered vest, size 4. It sold for $21. That was an offer, and I ended up making $15.90. It took 8 months to sell. I actually picked that up the last time I went thrifting in Florida when I was at my parents' house in April. So that is hopefully where we're going back to next week. And hopefully I can find some more cool stuff. This was a really fun vest. It did have a few little discolored areas, but the stitching and stuff was really cool. So I would definitely pick this up again, even though it took a while to sell. Every time. Every time. Next. All right, guys, get ready. Free People. I sold a Free People top. It's the Summer of Love crochet fringe halter top, size extra small, open back. It actually sold for $48 with a shipping discount. I made $35.99 on it, and it took 5 months to sell. So the person that bought it actually sent me a message, well, kind of commented on it today. She's out of town, but had been delivered. She's like, I'm giving you a 5-star rating because I know it's going to be perfect. And I was like, okay, thanks. Enjoy it. So it's a really cool top. It was kind of complicated. I couldn't figure out what was the front and what was the back. So I'm glad I did find some stock photos because I didn't know how it went. It was, we like to say, it's complicated, but it was really cool. Had this fringe. The back was kind of like open. So I hope she loves it. It was a really fun top. I would probably pick it up again. I do like to pick up the Free People stuff that's kind of unusual. So yes, this one was really cute. I did sell, I think they're on the list today. I actually sold 2 more Free People things today on Closet Clear Out. So I'm having a Free People hoorah lately, which I don't know why. It's like they heard me and, they're like, felt bad. I don't know. So guys, forget whose video I watched, but yeah, swim sells in the winter. This sold full price. This was a Brixton Wave Design board short, size 34. It sold for $29. It actually sold to San Juan, Puerto Rico. That's where it went. And I made $22.62 on this, and it sold within 27 days. So definitely a good one. Brixton was a new one for me. Board short. I do like board shorts. I do try and pick up board shorts when I see them. I do have good luck with them in general, but this was a new brand to me, but it got some likes right away, but no one was willing to pay what I was asking. Even with the discount, I do usually give up to 20% off most of my listings just automatically, but they weren't biting. So someone actually came in and bought it full price. So I was super happy with that. It is a Christmas miracle. Maybe that's what it is. A Thanksgiving / Christmas miracle. Next, if you saw my short haul, my minute and a half haul in the car, acting like a crazy person, I just bought these American Eagle super high rise shorty light wash jean shorts with a raw hem, size 4. They sold full price for $32 the other day. I ended up making $22.54 on them, and they sold within a week of me picking them up and listing them. So I'm telling you, the high rise, super high rise shorty, shorts, whatever, raw hem, pick them up. Like, people be wanting them. Grandma. Oh, goodness. All right. This was a sad sale, and Remy looks really sad too. I saw this Smoochy Pooch Houndstooth Heart and Bow sweater. Someone sent me an offer for $7. It was definitely lower than they were selling for on Poshmark, but it was like one of those things where I was hoping it would trigger more sales if I accepted an offer. So I did. These little sweaters don't weigh much, so I did it. I ended up making $3.44, and it took 3 months to sell. So, I mean, it is what it is. I will always probably pick up dog stuff. I do have a ton of dog stuff to list. I haven't done a day yet with Remy to model everything, but yeah, so it was what it was, and it sold. And look at his little face. He's so mad that I make him model them, but then you can see what they look like. So yeah. Allie, hello. Thank you for coming. Yes, he's a good model. He's a good boy. um yeah, I can't wear the short shorts either. They don't work for me at all. Thank you. He is cute and he knows it and he's spoiled. So I don't know if you remember that my vlog / I picked up a bunch of dog clothing from a friend of mine. I am going to probably lot some of those dresses and stuff together. But some of the sweaters I've just been listing singly because they can get up to about $12, $15 just depending on what they are. So, and I've got a couple more of those to list as well. This was another GTFO halogen 100% cashmere sweater. It did not have a size on it. I had to do measurements. Didn't have the size tag, was missing. Look at that, like completely ripped out. Someone sent me a $19 offer the other day. I was like, yeah, just take it. And I made $14.30, and it took 6 months to sell. I got this, I think, in Florida as well. The last time I was down there thrifting at my parents' house. So, yeah. Bye-bye, cashmere sweater. All right, guys, get ready for my favorite sale. I'm so excited about this sale because I was like, I got a $30 offer on it earlier this week. And I was like, oh, no, I don't want to sell it for that little, even though I should because, my cost of goods is I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So I countered at 55, I think it was. And they just let it run out, which is like, whatever. So then it sold for full asking. That's right, guys. My Wolf Fleece Black Mountain Outdoor zip up jacket, size large vintage, sold for $70. And I will tell you, that's the highest they've ever sold for on Poshmark, because I did a bunch of comps on it and I was trying to get about 50 to 60, like 50. So, yeah, I just broke everything. I'm so excited about it. And I loved this jacket, so I was going to hold on to it until I got what I wanted for it, and someone just came in and bought it full price. I do still have to ship it out. It was bought yesterday. So I ended up making $55.25 on this, and it sold in about 8 days. This is one of the ones I forgot the day I listed it, but it was approximately 8 days. So, and the interesting thing is, I tried to sell this on auction twice for $50. So someone could have gotten a deal, but they didn't. So anyway, I was so excited about that one. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things, like, do you just kind of like flip it? Because, like, I'll be honest here, my cost of goods on that jacket was 75 cents. I bought that jacket for 75 cents at Fill a Bag sale. So, $30 is still a good turnaround technically. So, yeah. Nice. Yes. So yes, this was my favorite sale of the last 2 weeks, just because I was in love with it. Like, if it had been my size, I would have just kept it, honestly. And I did try it on and the sleeves were too tight. So, unfortunately I couldn't keep it, but it is what it is. It was so pretty. I loved it so much. The rest is going to seem kind of boring after that. So, next sale, I only got 3 more, it looks like, was this Juicy Couture gray ribbed dolman sleeve sweater, size extra small. It sold for $22 with a shipping discount. I made $15.20. It took about 7 months to sell. Another thing I picked up in Florida. I feel like I'm getting like runs of people buying like certain thrift hauls from me. I don't know if that's just like random or if it's truly happening, but I sold like 3 or 4 things in the last 2 weeks from my Florida haul from April. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm taking it and running with it. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do find a lot of smaller sizes, because I think my larger sizes do tend to go fairly quickly. It just depends, though. All right. So the last 2 are actually from today. It was actually the same girl that bought both of them. I did a bundle for her and she's like, can we just do closet clear out? So I did a closet clear out for this first one. Intimately Free People taupe lace bandeau bra, size extra small. I sold it for $13, and then she got the $4.99 shipping with the Poshmark, does that themselves. So I ended up making $9.05 on this. It took 5 months to sell. And then she was into Free People. So her second buy was also Free People. And it was these Free People revolver painted tuxedo striped jeans, which I still need to find. I have not found them yet. I don't remember where I put them. So these will all go out tomorrow. But I did a closet clear out offer for $20. So she got the $4.99 shipping again, and I ended up making $14.93 on these. They took 6 months to sell. Picked these up in Charlotte when I was doing a thrift with Chelsea, who is in Orlando. So yeah, those were my sales for the last 2 weeks. It was a lot more than I was expecting, because a lot of people have been complaining that their sales have been really slow. I had like 8 the other day. I was really excited about that. I've got another one that's probably going to end up going through. Someone weirdly sent me an offer. So I just got a 5-star offer on my Lionel trains. But I sent out an offer with discounted shipping for this puffer jacket at $24. They declined that. And then they sent me an offer for $24. I'm like, I just sent you an offer for 24. Like, you don't want a shipping discount? Like, I'm so confused. So I am going to accept that. Actually, I'll accept it right now. So that will be sold, and that will be on our next What's Sold, which will be after Christmas. I don't know when. I'll probably do at least 2 to 3 weeks because I won't be having any sales next week. Yeah, that was super weird that they did that, but whatever. It's sold now. Anyway, thank you, Janet and Bryn. I don't know, like, I've just been having good luck, I guess. And I've been relisting. I have been relisting fairly consistently, even if I'm not listing new stuff. I'm actually down to 64 days, I think. So none of my listings are over 64 days old at this point. I think that definitely has helped. And then, I have my thing being shared like 7-8 times a day. Definitely helps as well. So I am happy. I know it's going to go downhill though when I close my store. So I do need to make sure I have a lot of pictures taken before I leave for Florida, because I'm going to have to do what seems to help is if you have listings drop every like hour or so the day you reopen. It does seem to help restart your closet again on Poshmark. I don't know if it's a real thing or just my mind, but that's what I've done the last couple times I've been out of town. And I am going out of town in February as well. So that will be kind of not great. So I'll say it here first. I'll probably be doing a bigger video, but I am going to be taking a sabbatical from my vet work starting in February. I will only be working at one place, and I'll only be working 1 day a week. So my reselling stuff is going to become a little bit more important because I will not be making very much money otherwise. And I really don't want to dive into my savings that much for living costs and whatnot. At this point, I have been pretty much covering like mortgage and stuff with my Poshmark stuff every month. But not much more than that. Thank you for coming, Glamma, and good luck with your shrimps. So I will be, next year is going to be interesting. I don't know how long I'm doing my sabbatical for, probably for at least 6 months. I am going to be working on my health and weight loss and some other things. Had a lot of medical issues come up this year. So it's one of those things where, do you take the time off on your terms or something happens and you have to take the time off? So we will be seeing what the new year holds. It's going to be different. Bye, Glamma. Have a good afternoon. I'm sure I'll talk to you later. But I will be still doing, obviously, YouTube stuff. I was hoping to be monetized by the end of the year. That did not even come close to happening. because I was hoping I'd have a little bit of income in that respect, even though it's not very much. But anyway, so yeah, this is going to be an interesting journey next year, and you heard it here first. So I thank everyone for coming, and thank you everyone for supporting me. It's been super fun meeting everyone. I'm hoping to do a couple trips next year to meet up with people. So if you're interested, definitely let me know. If you're interested in collabing with me, anything on YouTube with me, definitely let me know. I am open to that. And I hope you guys have a fabulous Sunday and fabulous sales for the holidays. And I will see you next time, because we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. And I'm tired, and Remy needs to go pee. So I will see you in my next video at some. I am always down for the bins. Where are you located? I've been to the bins now in multiple states. I've been to the bins in Florida in 2 different locations, Wisconsin, North Carolina. I've been to Asheville, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Charlotte. I've been to Columbia, South Carolina, Conover, North Carolina. Is that it? I feel like it's been more than that. But yeah, I've been to a lot of bins. Oh, that's right. You're on the coast. If I go out to the coast this year, I'll definitely meet up with you. I don't know what I'm doing this summer yet. Well, I know in June I'm going to Orlando. But other than that, I don't know what I'm doing this summer yet. I'm going to it's called Orlando Informer. They do after hours meetups at Universal Studios. So after you get to go into the park after they close, and it's only a certain number of tickets, so there's less people. I did it at the end of 2019, and so I'm doing it again for 2 nights in June. I'm really excited about it. It's a good time. Your ticket includes all your food, drinks, everything is included. So you can literally stop anywhere and be like, I want a pretzel. And they just hand you a pretzel. It's super fun. And of course, less people, you get on the rides more. So that's also a good time. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And then February, I'm going on a cruise with my friend for her birthday. So that should also be fun. I was supposed to be going on a cruise in January with my parents, but we pushed it back to 2023 just because the company wasn't very clear on their COVID stuff yet. And so we were just like going to wait until they got a little bit more put together. So 2023 January, I'll be going to Panama and Costa Rica, hopefully. Finally, we were supposed to go in 2020. But anyway. All right, guys. Have a great afternoon. I will see you in my next video sometime next week. I am possibly going to be doing a Christmas vacation vlogmas while I'm home. Maybe a video a day. We'll see what happens, but stay tuned for it and for my next animal investigation, because it's going to be a good one. All right. Have a good day. And remember to help control the pet population and have your pets spayed or neutered. Bye, guys.